YouTube family, what up, what up, what up? So in this video, I'm going to show you how to turn $250 investment into $25,000. Let's just say in the next 60 days. So I'm going to keep this video extremely short and straight to the point. And then toward the end, what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually call one of the realtor that actually just sent me a lead. All right. He said that this property is going for $400,000 and it's worth 800 G's. All right. So I'm going to have him get on the phone with him. And then you get to listen in on how I talk and how I negotiate with the agent. Because a lot of you don't know what to say when you're talking to a realtor. So I'm going to show you how it's done. You know, after being in the game for 12 years, man, I'm going to show you how it worked. Okay. So let's rock and roll. Okay. So first off, comment in and let me know if you have $250 that you're willing to take an investment, put it in an investment. All right. Now, once again, this is not guaranteed, but you're banking on yourself. You're betting on yourself. So I'm going to show you exactly if you're willing to put in the work and you're willing to stay committed for the next 60 days. I'm going to show you how to turn that $250 into 25 G's. My question to you is, who here is willing to risk $250 in return to make 25K, and you're betting on yourself instead of betting on black or red? Okay. So you have faith and you have belief in yourself and you have the work ethic and the determination. Let me show you exactly how it's done. So here we go. Once again, I'm going to keep this short, sweet, and straight to the point. I'm going to share my screen really quick. So the first step you're going to do is you're going to go on and sign up for this software called KingData.ai, okay? The software is called KingData.ai, and here's what I'm going to do, okay? I am going to pull a list, and I'm going to show you what list. There it is, right? KingData.ai. Here's the list you're going to pull, okay, my friend? All you're going to do is after you sign up and you sign in, and I just want to show you a couple of different things right here. If you ever have any problem managing or using the software, all you need to do is go on their training. They got all the, okay, just an FYI. Okay, right here, training video, okay? So next thing you're going to do is you're going to go to property leads. This is very, very simple. And it's I'm going to keep it short, sweet, straight to the point. It's very simple. It's not complicated. It's not rocket science. Anybody can do this, okay? If you just follow the simple stuff that I show you and just put in the work and put your head down, get rid of all the shiny objects, you can make 25K in the next 60 days, okay? So all you're going to go, once again, let's go over. All you need to do is go to KingData.ai and then go to property leads. Very simple, guys. Property leads. Here, okay, so now comment your city and your state. Just comment and let me know what city, what states you want me to go on. So the thing is, like, you know, you don't need to drive for dollars. I mean, how long it's going to take you to find, 10, 20 vacant houses? But it's not just that. How do you know who is in distress? I'm going to show you the list to pull. Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Robert, you got it, man. So all you need to do is go on here, my friend. Okay, you go to property leads right here. Where? And then we're going to type in that city. Philadelphia. Sorry, I'm not a speller, so let me see here. Man, this is a long one for me. Philad. Man, I need someone that, okay, right here. Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Boom. And then here's what you're going to do, Robert. Okay, Robert, you follow me? And then all you're going to do right here, dude, all the lists that you ever wanted, man. Absentee owner, active listing, cash buyer, tax delinquents, pre-foreclosures, free and clear, low equity, upside down, like all the lists that like all the motivated sellers right here, man. But you know what we're going to go for, dude? We're going to go for inherit property, potential inherit property, which means somebody that they might inherit the property in the next 60 or 90 days. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to target inherit property. Okay. There's 24. Okay. 2,400. We're going to click on it. Okay, the next thing I want you to do, Robert, I want you to go to filter. Dude, this is as simple as it's going to get. And then I want you to get rid of others, get rid of apartment, get rid of townhouse, get rid of condos. I just want single family and multifamily. That's all you want. Now it's going to take your search down to 504 people, dude. All right, Robert? There's 504 people in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, dude. That's about to go through some kind of a probate inherited. Okay, right here. And then the next thing you're gonna do, my friend, is you're gonna hit on download. Okay, you're gonna hit on standard, because now we're gonna take all 400 and something, 500 of those. We're gonna skip trace. But let me tell you something, Robert. If you sign up, Robert, or any one of you, okay, who's gonna sign up for the software? Usually, Robert, it would have cost you 10 cents to skip trace 500 people, which would have cost you what? Oh gosh, how much is that? 10 cents, 500, $100 or so, right? But Robert, any one of you, there are still spot available. Any one of you who signs up for the software, limited amount of people, right? We cap at a certain amount of people. I will pay for your skip tracing, Robert. So you don't have to worry about skip tracing and the cost of it anymore. And that's why I'm going to show you how to turn $250, my friend. And then now all you do is you just go export. Okay. You're going to export that lead, dude. And then after that, boom. Right? That lead, now it's going to export it out. And then all you need to do is, with all your phone number, Robert, you're just going to pound the phone. And I want you to call them. You're going to call them up. And here's how you're going to pitch them, Robert. You're just going to say, hey, my name is Robert. I work with a group of investors. We're looking to buy 1 or 2 more property in the area for cash. I'm just curious if you might be interested in receiving a free, no risk, no obligation cash offer from us. Bam. Okay, that's it, Robert. So that's your hook to them. If they say yes, you continue to gather information on the property. Okay, and you want to make them a lowball offer, Robert. So let's just say if the property is worth $100,000, you want to offer them 30 to 40% under market value. And a lot of you be like, well, who would sell their property? People that are in distress. And that's why we only target people who are in a situation where they need to sell. Okay, Robert? Once again, after that, Robert, let's just say that you call them up and you got someone to say yes. Okay? You're gonna have them sign, Robert, what's called a purchase and sale contract. And here is how you get them to sign electronically, okay? Dude, I'm giving you. Okay, so let me share the screen really quick. Okay, let me get out of this one. So you want to lock the property for at least 30 to 60 days. The longer, the better, okay? And then after that, all you need to do, Robert, right here, sign in. They give you a 30 days free trial. Sign up for that software, and all you need to do is you just take your purchase and sale contract, you upload onto that software, Robert, email to them. Once the seller sign, okay, let's just say the seller sign. Now you have that property in the contract, Robert, for let's just say 60 days. Okay, which means in that period, Robert, what we're going to do is we're going to now find a buyer for the deal. Once you got under contract, you'd be like, well, Khang, here's the next step. Here's how you're going to find the buyer, Robert. Dude, this is so simple. Okay, the next thing you're going to do, I'm going to share my screen again. Okay, hold on a second. Bam. Okay, we're going to go back into the software. Once again, you're going to go back into the software, Robert. And then we're going to take in the property address. We're going to go back. We're going to click on property leads. Okay. Philadelphia. Once again, we're going to go with Philadelphia. What is it again? Hold on a second. What is it again? Philadelphia. Philadelphia. PHLIA. See? PHLIA. Pennsylvania. And then all you need to do, Robert, bam, cash buyer. There you go. Right here. It will tell you how many cash buyers in that. So there's 234,000 cash buyer in Philadelphia. You should not have a problem, Robert, selling your deal. Okay? But the thing is, what you want to do, Robert, is you want to put in the property address. So that way it will narrow down. It will narrow down to that, let's just say within that city or so. Okay? Or even just within that zip code. So you will probably get at least 100 or 200 cash buy in that area. And all you need to do, Robert, same thing. You call them up and then you pitch them your deal. Let's just say you got the property in a contract for $250,000. All you need to do, and that property is worth, let's just say $3 $375. You just tell the buyer, hey, you're able to buy this thing for $275. That's $100,000 off from the ARV, right? You sell it over to them for $275. You don't tell them, Robert, you got on a contract for $250. You just tell them how much they're going to buy it for. And then after that, what you're going to do, Robert, is you're going to have them sign what's called a purchase and sell contract. I'm sorry, the assignment contract. So the buyer's going to sign the assignment contract. The seller and you sign a purchase and sell contract. You take those two contracts, Robert, you send it to your local title company. They will do the rest of the work. And all this is going to cost you, Robert, is being able to find the motivated seller leads, post your deal on here. You can also post your deal on this software to over 200,000 cash buyer. Now, let me show you something cool about this software too, Robert. You see here, this is in blue, this is in blue, this is in blue. So right now, Robert, there's 3 property that's currently under contract with a wholesaler. Look at this one. Asking price is $52,000. This is this is cheap, man. I mean, you can even buy a toilet in my area for $52,000. So right here, Robert, these 3 are currently right now under contract with another wholesaler. Look at this, $20,000. A lot of you be like, well, Khang, where do I buy a $20,000 house? Right here, man. Pennsylvania, obviously. Okay. Philadelphia, PA. The software is called KingData, KingData.ai, right here. So all you need to do, Robert, is you click on contact seller. It'll have all the info to that wholesaler, Robert. And all you need to do is email that wholesaler, Robert, and be like, hey, I saw you got a property in a contract. Hey, would love to send this out to my buyer. I got to buy in that area. And Robert, all you need to do is JV the deal. So if they were going to make $10,000 on that deal, Robert, you're going to make $5,000. And all you need to do is, man, a couple JV deal a month and you're good to go. So it's not just, so this software, Robert, you're not just going on there, you're finding the seller, you're finding the cash buyer, you skip trace. I mean, it's a one-stop shop, but they also allow you to now JV deals. Like some of you, dude, you'll be hunting down for other people's deal. They already posted right here. Okay. Any question, comment in chat. I'll be more than happy to answer all your questions. But that's it. That is the exact step that I would do, Robert. Now, let's just say that you ran out of the list. Here's the next list you target, Robert. Dude, let's take this to the next level. You will call all the inherit property already. What's the next? Here's the next list. We go into property leads again. Okay? Comment, let me know your city and your states. Comment your city or your states. Comment your city and your states. Let me pull up something else for someone here. Audrey, Bellingham, Washington. Perfect. Okay? Bellingham, Washington. Here we go. Okay? Bellingham, Washington. Here's the next list I'm going to target. Okay? Next, let's just say that we're going to go pull zombie property. You don't know what zombie property it is? Just hover and it will tell you what zombie it is. These are property that are in pre-foreclosure process and it's also vacant. Tell me that's not a motivated seller list. And without the software, how would you know? Okay? So currently right now, there's only one person. If I were you, Audrey, if I were you right now, I would have contacted this person right now. Right here. There's only one person. Okay? So let's just say that that list is not enough, right? Obviously, it's not big enough. So we're going to go back. Okay? We're going to go property leads. Okay, let's go Bellingham again. Bellingham, Washington. Someone comment in. Let me know what other city and states. I'll show you another one. Okay, Bellingham, Washington. And we're going to go and we're going to hit pre-foreclosure. This is before they get into pre-foreclosure. There's 28 of them. Okay? Now, what if we go vacant property? Let's see how many vacant properties in Bellingham. There's 8. Okay, so this is a good list. I like this list right here. 889 vacant houses in Bellingham, Washington, Audrey, that you can reach out and get a deal done. I mean, how long would it take you to drive around and find 889 vacancy? But we're going to go to filter, Audrey. We're going to get rid of others. We don't want apartment. We don't want condos, and we don't want townhouse. We only want single family, multifamily. That will leave the list to 700 people. And then all you need to do, Audrey, is once again hit download, click standard, lead trace, which means I'll pay for all your skip tracing. To skip trace 700 at 10 cents a pop, how much is that going to cost? Comment in the chat, let me know. So the standard rates go between, I think, 10 cents to some software will cost you up to 20 cents a skip trace. But like I said, for those of you who take advantage and want to sign up, I will pay for your skip tracing, so you never have to worry about the cost of skip tracing again. To skip trace 1,000, okay, I know it's going to cost you, what, $100 or so? To skip trace 1,000, 2,000 people, $200. Okay, so all you need to do, Audrey, go skip trace, export the leads, and after that, it's going to spit out all the phone number. It'll get rid of all the do not call lists. Anybody's on the do not call, it'll take all that out. All right. So all you need to do is call those 700 people, Audrey, go through the process, negotiate, make them your lowball cash offer. And you don't need, now listen, Audrey, 9 out of 10 is going to say no. But you only need one person to say yes. Out of that 700 people, Audrey, 699 of them is going to say no. But all you need is one yes, Audrey, and that one yes will turn into 25G. Okay? That's it. Okay, comment with any question you got. Now I'm going to call the agent up, okay? Javier said, Khang, is KingData $250 a month? Yeah. So if you want to go with the pro, okay, hold on. So yes, if you want to go with the pro plan, man, it's $250 a month once right here. Okay, it's once. You get 17 different list type that you can target. You can pull up to 6,000 leads per month for free, and you can skip trace unlimited. I'll pay for it. To skip trace 6,000 people, it's going to cost you what, 3,000 or something, or 6,000 for 6,000. So you never have to pay for that again. You can also run comps on the same one. Cost you for the pro plan $249. It's a month to month. You can cancel anytime. But obviously, for those of you who's serious about this, you can also pay the entire year, and then you will save 33% or so. Okay. But if I were you, I would start out month to month and see how you like it. Okay. So if you pay for the whole entire year, you only pay $199 a month. But that is the software. Now listen, dude, scare money ain't gonna make you any money. And it costs money if you don't want to go out there and you don't want to drive around and just wasting time. Because like I said, how long would it take you to find 800 something vacant houses? A long time. Okay. This, one click of a button, it gives it all to you, and you can sit there and pound the phone. And the beauty about leveraging the software is you can do it virtually. Let's just say that if you're in another state and you want to wholesale in another states, how are you going to drive for dollars? How are you going to find leads, right? You either spend on direct mail, you either spend on PPC, you either spend money on SEO, right? Or you can just pay $250, goes on there and pull any list you want. And like I said, you can also go on there and JV deals as well with people, okay? So, TikTok family, if you want to watch the whole show, join me on YouTube, because I'm going to call the agent right now, okay? I'm going to call the realtor right now. All you need to do is go to YouTube, type in Real King Kong, at Real King Kong. I should show up. All right, TikTok, I'm out. So let me call the realtor up right now. Okay. I've known him for 12 years, since when we first got in. Okay. I can't pronounce Nhang Nguyen, huh? Em trai. Seems like you're Vietnamese. Em trai, how much is for the program, bro? I want to join and get started. So, em trai, let me share the screen again. Okay. So if I were you, dude, okay, if you want to pull those lists, okay, you would have to sign up for the pro plan. So click on monthly. So it's a month to month. You can cancel anytime. And then just click on get started. Then that's all you do. You put in your credit card, blah, 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 and bam, it's you set up. So once again, for anyone who signed up today with the software, I will pay for your skip tracing unlimited as long as you have the software. Okay? So that offer is still available. And how do you know if that offer has expired? Is when you go and check out, and if there's a red banner that pops up and said, hey, seat or spots taken or unavailable, then you already know that it's already been taken up. Okay? But as of right now, it is still available with the unlimited skip tracing completed for free, which I'm going to pay for. Okay? So let's rock and roll. And comment in and let me know who is taking advantage of it. I mean, it's probably the best offer I've ever made. Imagine never have to worry about paying for skip tracing and just pay for the monthly software. And you can run comps, find your buyers. You can send out direct mail all in one platform with a few click of a button. Okay, let me call the investor up, okay? Or he's an agent, also an investor. Let me know if you guys can hear this. I hope you think so. Come on, Brady.
Hi, you've reached.
I'll call him again. Okay, I will. I'm gonna text him. Okay, I will try to call him again. I'm gonna get him on the phone. Okay, no matter what, stay on the live. I will get him on the phone. I'll show you guys how to actually talk and maneuver through the phone call when you're dealing with a realtor. Okay, so he's bringing me this lead. This is like an off-market deal. Okay, so I want to answer this question really quick. Dominic said 250 is a little steep right now. So I got two answers to this. Let me go with the first one. So Dominic, if you think 250 is a little steep, you can also go with the basic plan. Okay, with the basic plan, it's $149 a month. Okay, and if you go with the basic plan, let me show you the list that you should target, Dominic. Okay, I'll share my screen again. If you go with the basic plan, okay, you guys can see that. So we go Bellingham, Washington again. Comment in your city, your states, actually, Dominic. Okay, I'll show you if 250 is too much. You can go 150 a month, and let me show you the list to target. Dominic, comment in your city, your state. People are a little slow, man. Burlington, Vermont. Okay, Burlington, Vermont. Okay, Burlington, Vermont. Oh my God, Burlington, VA. No, that's Virginia, Vermont. Is it BT? Vermont is BT or VT? Okay. So right here. Okay. Okay. Pasadena. Okay. Pasadena, California. Hold on a second. Okay. Oh, hold on. Riddick just called me back. Riddick, what up, dude?
What's up, buddy? How you doing?
Good, man. Hey, happy Monday, playa.
Happy Monday to you too.
Hey, how was your weekend?
It's all right, man. I'm a little sick. Got a little cold.
Oh no.
I got a little cold. I started a property management company that turned into it blew up. I put two people together that didn't work together very well, and that blew up. So I'm managing my properties again right now. So I got that circus going. But
wait,
how are you doing?
Good, man. Hey, wait. So, Briddick, you start your own property management company?
Well, I had a client who's got like 120 units.
Yep.
And he did not like the property management company that I originally referred to him. Yep. He wanted to start his own thing.
Yep.
And he's like, Briddick, I want you to be involved. I trust you. so I want you to be a partner on it. And I was like, fine. I know that they're not big money makers, so I connected him with a good property manager.
Yep.
And they just did not get along. The whole thing blew up last week after like a month of putting the whole thing together. And so the property manager basically said, go to hell. And, you got this older guy. So it's just a planet kind of in scramble mode.
Sure.
Do you manage your own properties, or what do you do with your properties?
No, man. I have property manager that manage all my property. Dude, I got one property out in Marysville, bro. I haven't seen it in like 6-7 years.
Yeah, I mean, I never go to my properties.
Yeah,
and pictures of them. People send me pictures. Like,
yeah,
I'll send over like landscapers and stuff.
Yep.
But
yeah, dude. I mean, like the whole property management, man, and trying to run, dude. That's like a whole nother beast, dude.
Yep.
It's a tough business.
It's a tough business. It's a terrible business.
Yeah, it's rough.
The worst. It's rough. Yeah.
So, so Briddick, talk to me about this deal, dude. What's going on?
Yeah. So what's going on is, so we bought this property. I think it was either 2016 or beginning of 2017, and we put like $100,000 into it. Made it nice. Yep. We tried to sell it, and we couldn't because the market was kind of funny back then.
True.
And then so we were kind of living in it too. And then, anyways, we rented it to some people. They ran over their septic with their quads. We had to fix that. And then we ended up selling it to this guy, this native guy. And we have a $50,000 note on the second.
Yeah.
And so, but we sold it to him for $450,000.
Sounds like a mess, which is good, right? One man trash, another man treasure. Opportunity comes in like this kind of stuff.
He was like a fisherman.
Yeah.
And he got caught smuggling fentanyl, like thousands of pounds of fentanyl.
Fentanyl is what, man? I'm sorry. I don't know what that is. I mean, like, I know it's illegal drugs, but I don't know what kind of drug it is.
Fentanyl is like the most potent opioid known to mankind. Like the smallest, tiniest amount could potentially kill you.
Ooh.
And they cut it with other shit to make basically, like an opiate, like drug.
Damn. Okay.
Think heroin, but like on, heroin that's like 200 times.
Dude, does YouTube allow this? Okay, hold on. I got you, dude. So
anyways, he got caught and then got sent to prison, and then the tribe bailed him out, and he, I don't know, he's living on the property right now in his trailer. Okay. And he's got his fishing boat there and crab pots. The auction was postponed. I think it was supposed to be at the beginning of March. It got postponed to March 28th. Okay. And I think the opening bid is like 420 to 440 or something. Okay. I have no idea what he did to him. He had a brand new house when we gave it to him. You can see the pictures of it. Yeah. I don't know if he fucked it up on the inside or not. I mean, I'm sure you probably need to do some stuff to it, but it's wild.
Wait,
dude,
you guys can't hear him?
And exercising every day, and
you guys can't hear?
Beautiful girlfriend, and it's like, like just completely went off the rails. The one like hair in the soup with it is that he's still on the property. You'd have to essentially kick a native guy off of native land.
Dude.
Or pay him off. Yeah. But the upside is that the property's, I mean, conservatively worth $800,000, probably $850,000. It's got a bass pond in the backyard. The bass pond is sick. It's got like anytime you go fishing, you're pretty much guaranteed to catch a big bass.
Huh. So, all right, guys, is that better? So, Briddick, so you still got 50 G's stuck in there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And that's, okay, so it's going to go up for auctions, and you think the bidding is going to start at 420 or so?
Yeah.
What do you think? what do you think that we'll be able to get it for?
That's a good question. I don't know. I think that, I have no idea what people are going to be bidding on it at.
Yeah.
I think that, if
Man, you guys can't hear it?
Probably, let's just say you're going to have to put 50 grand into it.
Okay.
Like, we don't know what the inside looks like. Let's just say you got to put 50 grand into it, right?
Okay. What do you think? What do you think it will be worth? Yeah, it will be worth
between 800 and 850.
Okay. Why don't you guys buy it back?
We don't want to be those people who have to kick a native off of native land.
So you want
I don't want the people coming in with the cameras saying, "Here are these white people coming in kicking natives off native freaking land."
So you want an Asian dude to do it?
I mean, really, we just want to get our 50K out of it.
Sure, I understand.
We've talked about it because we could come up with the money and we could just use hard money and just pay cash and we could get Mark off the property. It's Mark Herrera. We got a relationship with him. We just don't want to be the people that have to come in and kick a native off of native land. Yeah,
that is a tough one, man. I mean, the next question is like, will the guy actually leave?
That's a good question too.
Shit, dude. Because if he doesn't want to leave and he start, using that thing as his drug site, then damn, bro, it's gonna be. I mean, like, you either gonna join him.
I know.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you could go. Here's the other thing: is I mean, you go through the process of getting removed from the property,
right?
But is the tribe gonna step in? And say if you can't, So somebody got to go have a conversation with him.
Damn.
And talk to him. He's got a bunch of cars there and stuff. But yeah, you get him out of there, pay him 10 grand or something, maybe. And,
have you tried that?
No, we haven't driven out there and gone. And every time I've been out there, I've been with my daughter. And I don't know. I don't know if he's on drugs or not.
Yep.
I don't know what his condition is.
Right.
And so I have no idea what his, what his state is.
Yeah.
How about,
hey, well, Briddick, how about some of your other investor? Have you chat with them about it?
No.
Okay.
No, I just texted it to you. And
I appreciate it, man.
I posted it on the, some real estate hub on Facebook.
Right. I wonder, I'm just kind of curious, like, what's their thought on it? That's all.
Yeah. I think it's a sweet property on 3.7 acres or 2.7 acres.
Yep.
It gets a little wet in the winter.
Yeah.
So there's some, and it sounds like they've done a good amount of drainage. We put a ton of work into it. Had a nice sump pump in the crawl space that pumps the water out when there's water in there.
Okay, so they're still a loan with the bank on it, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Do you know how much?
Yeah, I think it was I think it's Quality Loan Servicing that has it.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you can look it up and see, but I think it was like 420 or something like that.
Okay. And when it's going to be auctioned off, do you know the date?
Yeah, the March 28th.
March 28th. Okay. All right. Well, Briddick, let me do some research on this one, and then I'll try to get back to you, man. I mean, dude, so Britt, you still got 50 G's in there. So what happened if it goes to auctions? Like, are you going to get paid off or no?
I think if it goes to a certain amount, probably. But if it doesn't, then you don't.
Okay.
Yeah, it's trying to drum up a little bit of interest. That's why I'm kind of sending it out to people. It's like,
I hear you.
Here's an opportunity,
right.
For somebody.
So, Brett, so basically you're just second positions. The first position is the bank. So they got to get paid off first.
Correct.
And then anything over that, then obviously then you'll get paid out. But if not, then it's a done deal.
Yep. Exactly right.
I got you, dude. Okay. Hey, Brett, let me do some research, and I got some other investors that I am going to chat with, and then I'll let you know. Okay, bro?
Sounds good, man.
I appreciate you, dude. Later, bro.
You got it. Bye.
All right, there it is, dude. I mean, obviously, man, this deal is like I don't know, man. Like, can you guys hear me good on this? Or should I switch mic? Like, dude, this deal here, dude, is absolutely a freaking mess, right? And I don't know if I want to get involved in it. I don't know if there's any meat left on the bone. I mean, it seems like but dude, it's going to be a hassle. So I'll probably going to pass this on to another investor. So I'll probably just call one of my buddy up and tell them, hey, here's what's going on. If you got the balls to go there and take care of it, because there are investors who'll be like, hey, Khang, dude, I don't care, dude. I'll take care of it, right? Hey, as long as I can get a deal, I'll get this thing done. But as you guys can see, when I just talked to the agent, I never give him a number. I'm just asking questions. Question to ask is like, dude, why don't you buy it, right? He's like, well, I don't want to get involved in it, right? Yada, yada, yada. You know, so obviously his whole thing is he got 50,000 that is stuck in the property. If it goes to auctions, bank gets to pay off first. Whatever is left, he gets paid because he's just second position. That's why most bank, let's just say that you got a loan with another bank, right, for 100,000, and then you go to another bank, you'll be like, hey, I want to get a second on that. Most banks don't like to be second lien position. The only time that they would have second lien position is that if that loan is with that same bank. Just an FYI. And this is why, man, because when it gets nasty, dude, first position getting taken care of. If you're not first, you're last. That's all it is, all right? Just like that movie, Talladega Night or whatever. If you're not first, dude, you're last, okay? Just like Nelly, dude. No one's remember 2 or 3, okay? They only remember 1. You're either numero uno or you're numero last. So that's something that you guys need to understand. That's why when you go to the bank, you like, hey, I want to get a line of credit or whatever on this. And typically they don't want to be second position. There might be some bank that's willing to do it, but it's really, you have to have pretty good relationships, but mostly don't. Okay. They want you to refinance into their bank and then get a loan into their bank, a second or whatever it is. Okay. So any question, drop in the chat and let's rock and roll. Audrey said, are you in Bellingham? Yes. Oh yeah, back to where we were. Okay, back to where we were. Okay, back to where we were, dude. For those of you who don't know the Nelly song, dude, I am number one. If you're not, like, I can't remember, but I love the lyrics. It's like, dude, if you're not first, bro, nobody remember 2 or 3, dude. Nobody remember second or third place. Okay, nobody. They only remember, dude, the winner. Okay, you either the winner or you're a loser, right? They might remember loser, but they're not going to remember the in between. Okay, so let me go here. So we were just talking about which, okay, hold on a second. Let me share. So if you think, okay, so to answer, God damn, I'm all over the place. So to answer your question, who is it that I was talking to? Who was it I was talking to? Jesus. Who said the 249 was too much? Did he? Okay, right here. Dominic. So I was talking to Dominic. Dominic said $250 a little steep. So I'm going to answer this question by number 1. Okay, if 250 is too much for you, you can go with the basic plan. And if you go with the basic plan, let me show that you need to target. So let me get the state that he's in. Pasadena, California. Okay, so we're gonna go type here. We're gonna go Pasadena, California. Here's the list that I would target if you're gonna go with the basic plan. I would target absentee owner and I would target delinquent in taxes. Those are 2 good lists. And I would also, next thing is I would also hit free and clear. So right now, dude, there's 10,000 people in Pasadena, dude, that's absentee owner, which means they don't live in the property and they're probably out-of-state owner. Okay, absentee owner, okay? There's 10,000. And then once again, dude, Dominic, we're going to go filter. We're going to get rid of others. We're going to get rid of apartment, townhouse, condo. We don't want any of that nonsense bullshit. Single family, multifamily. It's going to shrink the list down to, hold on a second, 7,222 people. And then the next thing we're going to do is hit download, hit standard, dude. I don't care which plan you sign up, Dominic. I will pay for your skip tracing. So to skip trace 7,000 people times 10 cents, dude, it would have cost you $700. But guess what, Dominic? Only for a limited amount of people, I will pay for all your skip tracing, unlimited, as long as you have the software. You never have to worry about paying the $700 in skip tracing again. And all you're going to do, Dominic, download, and then it's going to spit out all the phone number. It's going to get rid of all the do not call, okay? And then all you need to do is pound the phone, man. And then just call these people. Out of 7,000 people, 9,999 people, it's going to say no. And that's why I say, dude, you got to stay committed and you got to be persistent. But all you need, Dominic, one yes. Okay? One yes. So after you call that list, let's say you'll be like, once again, those are the lists that I would target, okay? Now, to answer your second, I have a second come back to that, man. Okay? So Dominic said, hey, Khang, it's too expensive. Let's just say he said, let's just say he said, hey, 150 is also too expensive. Then let me ask you this question, Dominic. What is it? What is more expensive? The cost, the opportunity cost, or the $250? The $250 or the opportunity cost of making $25,000? Which one costs more to you? Let me ask you that question, Dominic. See, dude, scare money ain't gonna make you money, man. You're afraid to spend $250, but you don't look at possibly losing out on 25 G's. The reason why, because you don't have the faith and the belief in yourself that it's going to happen. Like, if you know, dude, if I pull this list and if I just grind in the next 60 days, I can make 25 G's. Who here would pull the trigger 24/7? Once again, this is no risk, no reward. And I'm not giving you financial advice, YouTube family, because last time they took down a video. So I want to make sure this is not a financial advice. I'm just sharing with you kind of like, dude, how you look at things is how you do things. How you do things, dude, is how you get results. So can someone comment in the chat and let me know? And I can almost guarantee Dominic that he probably spent $250 in a month just going out to eat. Dude, $250 divided by 30 days. $8.33 a day. So you tell me you don't spend $8.33 a day on food? Come on, man. Shit, bro. Probably more than that. Right there, dude, is a Starbucks coffee. So I want you to understand, this is the problem why most people stay average. It's because most people rather spend it on something else versus into themselves and building a business. When every single time when they look about making an investment into themselves or growing their business, it's always like, oh man, that's too much. But when they go and they drop the money on a pair of shoes, pair of jeans, go out to a nice dinner, dude, going out to eat will cost you between $100 to $200 nowadays. If you're, dude, if you're with a partner, dude, 150. Because I know how American restaurant work. Like, I don't go out to eat in an American restaurant, but I know how it works, dude. It's going to cost you at least $250, at least. So you're telling me that you're not willing to sacrifice that and possibly invest into yourself and make the 25K. Then obviously you don't have what it takes to be an entrepreneur, because you don't want it as bad as you say you do. And that's what I think that's the problem with most people when they look about investing into themselves, is that they don't want it as bad as they say they do. Because if you like, dude, I'm going to go all in on this because I'm betting on myself and I'm investing into my skill set, you know, then they're going to make the sacrifice. They're not going to go out to party on the weekend. They're going to drop the dinner. Maybe there are things in their house that they'll be like, dude, I don't need this. Let's start selling this so I can take some extra cash so I can dump it into the software or whatever it is. It doesn't matter if you sign up or don't sign up. It doesn't matter to me. What I'm trying to say here is you need to have a winner mindset, because that's the only thing that separates between a winner and a is what goes in here, because your thoughts dictate your action, and your action dictates your results. Because if you look at it, you'd be like, too expensive, pass, then you miss out on an opportunity. But a winner will look at it and say, hey, this is an opportunity. Khang is paying for the skip tracing. I don't have to worry about it. I'm just going to pay for the software. I'm going to do exactly what he said, pull the list, stay consistent for the next 60 days, land one deal, boom, game over. And let me tell you, man, a winner mindset, when they look at entertainment, they'll be like, oh, that's a lot. But when they look at investing into themselves or their business, they'll be like, dude, let's go, baby. They're always down. That's just how it is. Okay? Tuesday, much just use the software and the steep to do Microsoft this and church, blah, 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 blah. I don't know what that means, but let's go ahead and, okay, you want me to go into, don't forget me. Okay, Burlington, Vermont. Once again, we're going to go back into the list again. Okay. Okay. And then that list really quick for you here. Property leads. Dude, this is a very simple 1, 2, 3 step. Okay. And then what we're going to do is, what's the name again? Burlington, Vermont. Burlington, Vermont. VT, right? You're right here. Okay. And this time we're going to choose delinquent tax activity. Tax delinquent. Let me see. Dude, there's 904 people that are in tax delinquent in Burlington, Vermont. Okay, and once again, right here, we're going to go to filter. We're going to get rid of others, apartment, condos, and townhouse. So a lot of you, what happened is that you don't have leads to call. There's 673 people that right now you can skip trace, get on the phone, and start knocking these out. 663 people. Okay? So let me ask all of you this, okay? Jose said, what is the code to sign up? Jose, there's no code, man. So all you need to do is go to KingData.ai, Jose. And when you go to checkout, let me show you, man. And when you go to checkout, Jose, let me know which plan you're signing up, Jose. And all you need to do is when you go to checkout, Jose, and I believe that there's still spot available. So let's just say you click on this, okay, get started. And you go to checkout. It's going to look like this. Okay, if there's no red banners that pops up, okay, as you can see, there's no red banners that pops up, Jose. It means that there are still spot available where I will pay for your skip tracing. And for those of you who already has the software, you're already grandfathered in, which mean if you go into your dashboard or your skip tracing that you used to pay for, it's not completely all free. And as long as you have the software, I will pay for your skip tracing. All right, Jose, you got that, bro? Okay, I'm signing up. Dude, I'm excited for you, bro. And honestly, I think it is the best offer that I have ever made. Because 700 times, I mean, like, listen, 700 times 10 people, dude. What is that? So if I pay for 700 on your skip tracing, there's 10 people. Dude, it cost me $7,000. Better, it's coming out of my pocket instead of yours, right? Okay. So any other questions? I'm going to do some Q&A now. Let's take any question you guys got. So, I mean, for me, that's how I look at it when it comes to spending my money. That's why I don't care about, like, you can see here. Like, I don't care about designer clothes, right? I don't care about designer clothes, but Lana and I spent, like, you know, $30,000 to go to a mastermind that we go 4 times a year. Another mastermind that we pay $18,000 a year to go twice a year. So when it comes to, like, investing in ourselves and in our business, dude, you already know it, man. Because you believe in yourself that it will give you a return. Because you'll be like, dude, only one connection, one ideas. And it made me so much more. Every single time when I go to that mastermind, dude, I always come back with one thing. And it changed my business. It made my business 10 times more than what I spent on it. How much is it to join your mentorship? Oh, okay. MDI is probably best if you just go to coachwithkhang.com, just go to coachwithkhang.com, dude, and then fill out the application, MTI. Get on the phone with Minnie or Jenna, and they will explain everything to you, because I want to make sure that you're getting into the right program. You know what I'm saying? Because it's hard to like, hey, tell you, hey, it's this much, and you'll be like, oh man. One, maybe you don't need it. Okay. So why would I take your money when you don't need it? So it's best if they explain to you what is included, so you know beforehand what you're getting into. But I do want to let you know that I want to work with people who are committed, and they got to be ready. You'll be like, Khang, I got the money. I need the coaching. I need the mentorship. I am ready to commit. Like, I don't want to work with people who are just trying. Like, I want you to fully commit. You'll be like, hey, Khang, I want to spend some time with you here in 2025. Let's rock and roll, baby. Like, I'm ready to change my life. I'm ready to put in the work. I'm sick and tired of making the same amount every single year that goes by. And you'll be like, dude, I'm ready to rock and roll. That is the person I want to work with, because I know those are the person that actually get results. Every single one of my students that comes on that are like, Khang, I am ready to rock and roll with you, man. Let's go get this money. Those are the people, dude, that gets the results. I'll show you guys a screenshot. Okay. Check this out. One of our most recent student, and I think he took a trip. So I'm going to bring him on an interview, but he just closed his first deal. Check this out. Okay. He just closed his first deal. Oh, can you see that? Oh, man. Can you guys see that? Bring it closer. Okay. He just closed his first deal for $11,500. The lead source came from vacant houses. Boom. $11,500. Dude, he just made more on that than what he paid for the academy. Okay? So one deal that he just made is more than he paid for the coaching. Robert said, software seems way better. Prop streams. Dude, I love it, Robert. That's what we're using. Okay? Love your energy when you say it. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Any other question, guys? Drop it in. Jose said, do you normally ask for the property owner when you cold call, or do you just ask if they got any property they want to sell? Yeah, man. Typically, I just ask them, dude. I just say, hey, if they have any property they're interested in selling, if they say yes, I'll be like, okay, great. I get their name. I come in, I build rapport. And then obviously you're like, hey, I just want to make sure that you are the property owner, right? And then you just confirm with them. All right, Jose. But the first thing I want to say, dude, is I want to make sure that they are interested in selling or got a property they want to get a cash offer on. That's all I care about. Okay. What other question? Comment in chat. I'm trying to answer as many questions. Who here is say, Khang, I'm ready to rock and roll? Like, dude, I am. You guys hear something I want you to understand. Like, I chat with Lon the other day. It's not about shouting out that I am going to change my life this year. It's not about shouting out, I'm going to be a millionaire. It's not shouting out, I'm going to make it. But it's actually just putting your head down and actually doing it. Like, you can shout and scream all you want, my friend. But until you put your head down, you just grind and you just focus on, hey, I'm taking one step at a time, one day at a time. Boom, 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 boom. Dude, that's when the real shit will happen. Okay? It's not about sitting there meditating, manifesting. Like, all of those are great because you're putting out the energy to the universe. So it attracts the things into your life, the things and the people that helps you get there. But you got to take action. You got to move. You got to take that first leap of faith. I need to get you paid, bro. Sending Carly leads. Carly leads. I need to get you paid, bro. I don't know what that means, but sending Carly leads. Let's go, baby. People have to just take action. That's correct. I'm ready to freaking enroll. Dude, I am excited, man. Dude, I'm excited. And I know a lot of you ask me, so Khang, like, what age is, dude, I get students from like 17 all the way into they're like 50 something. Okay. All right. What other questions? And I think the best way to learn the game is to get into the game. Okay? A lot of you, all you do is you're just sitting there, you're listening to podcasts, you're watching YouTube video like mine or other people, you read a bunch of books, but you haven't done shit. Am I right or am I wrong? Comment and let me know. Like, who here has gone through the whole education but hasn't taken any action? I really want to know that. Because let me push you to take that step. Comment in. Who here has listened and watched everything that they can, have soaked up a lot, so much, but they still haven't made a move? Because they're afraid to make the wrong move. Who here? Me. Jamie. What's holding you back, Jamie? Jamie, I'm going to take you to the next level. I'm going to post a link here. I love for you to join me on this live because I think a lot of people, Jamie, are in your position. Whoever it is, just want to join me live right now. I'm going to help you overcome anything that's holding you back right now. Come and join me live because I want to look at you and I want to wake the shit up. I want to wake the beast inside of you up so you can go out there and crush it and change your life starting from today. You know, there's a quote from The Rock. I don't care if you like him or don't like him, it doesn't matter. But The Rock said, most people, it's either one day or day one. Which one? One day I'll get started. One day I'll get the software. One day or day one. Which means, dude, let's count today as the day one that I'm getting into the game. I'm making a move. I'm making a move day right now, baby. Carlos, day one. That's right, baby. So many people are trapped in that one day. One day, Al. One day you ain't doing shit, bro. It's either today or never. Okay? Anyone that tells you one day, they ain't doing shit. I can tell you right now. You know, I have a niece that said, one day I'll move. You ain't moving, bro. It's been 3 years. You still stay the same shit, bro. You either get up and then move or don't say it. Like, that's my attitude. You either do or you're not going to do it. Dude, you're either in or you're out, bro. Once again, guys, I'm going to post the link here. All you need to do is click on the link, turn on your mic, turn on the camera, and I'm going to help you overcome whatever's holding you back right now. I want to unleash the beast within you. Because I believe right now that you have so much potential within you, but you're letting the fear holding you back from actually living the life that you want. Dude, I know, man. I know some of you got so much potential in there, but you let the fear holding you back. See, you got to have a little bit of faith and believe in yourself. And when you said, hey, Khang, I'm afraid to make the wrong move. Well, the worst move to make, bro, is not to make a move. Let me explain why. So let's just say that you and I, we start off, we both start here. Okay. And then obviously the finish line, right? And then you never left the starting line. And I already went, but I went like this. Ah, shit, wrong way. I went back like this. And I'd be like, oh, shit, wrong way. And then I figure my way, right? But you, dude, you haven't left, dude. You haven't left, baby. Come on, man. Shit. Who do you think is going to win? Hey, what up, bro?
Oh, you can see me now?
Dude, of course I can see you, dude. Can you see me?
Hello, anh. Khỏe không?
Yeah, khỏe em trai. So how do I pronounce your name? Because I can't read Vietnamese.
Yes, you can. Em tên Nhuận.
Nhuận, huh? Okay, Nhuận. Like, I can talk perfect Vietnamese, but I can't read or write. That's my problem. Nhuận. Nhuận, okay. What's your question, em trai?
Giống như em thì em làm nail lâu quá rồi cho nên I want to get out.
Yep, I hear you, dude.
I have kids now, so they're little. I want to be with them.
For sure.
I've been watching you for a year, you know?
Oh, and you haven't done shit. So can you hear me?
Yeah, and then now I can.
Okay, so you've been watching me for a year and you haven't done anything.
I've been trying,
sure,
but I don't know how to start and where to go. And
yep.
I don't know how to start it. I just need that boom. Like I got that one deal I want to get, but I haven't had it yet.
Sure. Okay. So, okay, MJ, first off, I want to say thank you so much for the love and the continued support. But I think, dude, I think a lot of Vietnamese people, usually that's what they do is nails. And I think, I think you can make good money in nails, but the problem is you won't have the freedom.
Yeah, no time.
You know, like you wake up, you go there, you stay there for honestly, dude, if you calculate, like Lana and I do this because my sister owned nail salon, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you calculate the time that you put in a nail salon, dude, you make like what, minimum wage?
Yeah.
Because how many hours do you work a day at the nail
10,
salon?
like
10 hours. Okay, so 10 hours. Okay, and how much do you make? So 10 hours and what, 7 days a week or 6 days a week?
5, 6.
Okay, 6 days times 10. Dude, that's 60 hours a week. Okay, so 60 hours a week, man. How much do you roughly make in a week, MJ?
About 800 to 1,000.
Okay, so let's just say 1,000. 1,000 divided by 60. So you make $16 an hour. Seattle. Minimum wage in Seattle, dude, is I think almost $20 an hour, bro. See, that's the thing. It's like most I know most nails technician, they don't look at that, right? Because obviously, they want steady incomes, they want a secure job, and I understand that, right? You can make good money with nails, but the problem is you work there, dude. Most people do 10 plus hours a day. Some people do 7 days a week. Okay, so. Well, so when you say that you want to get into wholesaling and you said you have tried, my next question for you, MJ, like what have you done?
Not much, because
that's the thing.
Yeah, that's the thing. I
you need to go over there and push you, man.
I haven't done much. I want to do it, but I don't know where to start.
Okay, so
I'm disappointed in myself. Like, keep watching you, but like, damn, he's so good. But then, how can I get there? I just need that first deal. To get I just need that money, boom, and then oh my god, my energy goes up. Then I'm excited, that's what I want. But I haven't had it yet.
So the thing is, I was just like you 12 years ago, and you know who pushes me?
Your wife?
Yep.
See?
Yep. Bro, like Lon said, Khang, you can't be the man you are today for us to live the life that we want. Like, you need to get up, dude, and you need to man up, and you need to start getting the shit done.
Yeah.
And the thing, bro, is that, dude, now it's up to you. Like, your family, your wife, your kids, they depend on you, dude, to go out there and make it happen. All right? So, dude, if you haven't done anything within a year, bro, then you're probably not going to do anything until you get into a community where everyone is doing it, and it pushes you to keep on going. And you don't know where to start. Have you booked a call with Jenna or Mindy?
No, I haven't. That's why I asked you earlier about the program, and you said, "Oh, I snapped the link that you showed me."
Okay.
And
so, dude, I would say if you're ready to go, like you're like, Khang, I'm ready to go, I'm committed, dude. Join the academy, and let's get your first deal closed, baby.
How much is it? I can do monthly or something, or
Yep. So listen, bro. Like, call them up, and we'll work with you. Okay, we'll work with you to make it happen. If you want to go on a monthly payment, just tell them that, hey, I went live on YouTube with Khang, and he said that he's willing to work it out for me. Okay. I got you, bro. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome, MJ.
So is the whole academy like a help me from step by step?
Correct, dude.
Cold callings
dude.
Finding deals?
Correct, dude. You get all the contract. We'll show you how to use the contract. I'll give you all the script that you need. So when you get on the phone with the seller, you know what to say. Dude, here's what I'm also going to do for you, bro.
Thank you.
If you sign up, I will pay for the entire year of the software. So the software would have cost you like, I think $1,200 for the whole entire year. I'll pay for it. So I'll pay for your whole entire software a year to get you started. I'll pay for all your skip tracing. We'll give you all the script. So we'll teach, like we have cold call role play, like once a week. We have classes 2 to 3 times a week to go over everything. Like, we'll meet with you on Zoom, and then we'll tell you what to do. We're like, hey, Young, here, go out and do this. If you run into a problem, come back. Right? And then we'll figure it out, and then we'll tell you what to do next. And that's the beauty about, you know, obviously being a part of the coaching, is that we'll guide you every step of the way, so you never have to feel like you're alone. Okay?
Okay. So my first step is should I talk to Mindy or something first?
Yeah, yep. So just book a call. It's either gonna be Jenna or Mindy. And they're gonna share with you everything more of what's included, the price, how much it's gonna cost, and then I'll just tell them that, hey, you went on YouTube Live and Khang told me that, you know, he's gonna pay for my whole entire KingData software for a whole entire year. He's willing to work out with me on a payment, yada yada yada, and they'll get you taken care of. Okay, bro? Okay.
What was that website you sent me earlier? Is well, I guess
dude, just go to coachwithkhang.com.
Oh, coachwithkhang.com. Okay.
Okay. All right, dude. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you. All right, Tony. What up? What up?
Hey.
What up?
Hey, what up, man?
Hey, good, man. So, what's your question, dude?
I don't know. I actually didn't think I was gonna be next.
What?
Yeah.
What's your question, bro?
I mean.
Okay, dude. Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah.
If you don't know, then let me ask you. How long you've been following me?
Months. I'd say half a year.
Okay, dude. First off, I want to say thank you, Tony. Appreciate the love, the continued support. Second, dude, like, what have you done?
So I use PropStream as my software.
Sure.
I look through Zillow. Sure. I trace people through people search.
Okay.
I've already made calls. I've done, if I'm giving myself the benefit of the doubt, I'd say 50 around there.
Wait. You have made 50 calls already within the last few months?
Not last few months. That's the thing that I'm missing, is to just actually stay committed, because I feel like I'm expecting to see results.
Okay.
Like I call.
Yep.
I feel like that's the reason I haven't made hundreds of calls already. But that's in the span of like a year, which isn't good. But I will say I had been on the phone, but just not as much as I want to.
Okay, so what do you do for work, bro?
I actually just got laid off. So it's I guess like bad news, but at the same time I see it as good, so I can invest more time into this.
Dude, absolutely, dude. One door closes, another one it's just going to open up.
Yeah.
So a lot of you know, stop looking at the closed door. Let's focus on what you can do.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So now, what's your question for me? Like, what are you trying to get from this, dude?
I'd say, I know you just said that like your wife is like the one that keeps your mind in check.
Yeah.
But like, you yourself, how do you do that for yourself? Like what goes through your head? Like, oh, if I don't do this, will this happen? Like what goes through your head when, like, before making a call or getting up in the morning or doing whatever?
So you're basically telling me like what keeps me motivated and excited.
Yeah. More or less.
Like, most people will give you like this, like, oh man, I want to help people and this. No, dude. Because there's so much shit to buy that I haven't made enough money to buy all that stuff yet. So you can call me materialistic, whatever, dude. But there's so much thing I want to buy, dude. I gotta get my McLaren, right, dude? I gotta get another supercar. And like my whole thing now is, dude, it becomes like a game now, right? So for me, what still drives me to today is obviously, you know, like I want to, like, my whole thing is like, I want to be the man that my wife can depend on. And there's a lot of things she wants to buy, man. Trust me, dude. There's a lot of shit she wants to buy, right? So I wake up every day, dude, and I was like, how can I go out there and how can I make her dream become a reality? That's it. Like, a lot of you, when it comes down to is Khang, like, what's your why? Like, why are you doing this? Because, dude, I want to be the man that my wife said, hey, Khang, I want that $100,000 ring. Boom, let's get it. Because that's going to be 1 week of work. Like, I want to be that man, dude. So for you, I don't know what your why is. Like, for Lon, like, she bought her mom a house, retire her mom. That was her thing. That was her thing. Like, dude, once I make this, I'll take care of my mom, right? Bought her mom like a $650,000 house, retire her, move her in. It's all her, right? And she wants to be able to travel. Like Lon loves traveling, but she wants to travel in luxury. She wants to stay, you know, at a nice hotel if she wants to. She wanted 5 first class. We went back to Vietnam, pay $14,000 for business class. That was one of our goal, right? Because, dude, sitting in back in economy for 12, 13-hour flights straight, dude, it's a nightmare. So for Lon and I, dude, it's really comes down to is freedom, right? Why we keep, and it's just the lifestyle. Like, we want the lifestyle like most people can only dream of. Be like, damn, dude, yeah. So my question to you is, what is your why, Tony? Like, why do you want to do this? Maybe there's a car you want to buy. Maybe there's a house you want to buy. Or maybe you want to do something for somebody.
I'd say my mom.
Okay.
Like right now she's working. She's like a house cleaner. Like, she has her own business. I just want to alleviate the pain that she goes through. She comes to me and she's like, oh, my hands hurt, like, from working all day. My knees hurt. Everything hurts. So I'm just like me being in a 9-to-5 isn't going to get her out of that or help her like grow her business. If I bring in like more money to help her achieve her dream, of course, part of my dream is to have her achieve hers. So I want to help her out with that. But me working from the morning to 5 or working a night shift isn't gonna get me there.
Okay. So Tony, first off, dude, like, I would say this to you as if you were my like little brother. And anything that I say, Tony, I don't want you to take it personal.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to take this time, dude, and go beyond just real estate. Like, I want to get you mindset, dude, mentally strong for this. So let me ask you this. Let me ask you some very important personal question, Tony. And if you don't want to answer, dude, that's fine. So first question is, how old are you, bro?
I'm 20.
Okay. You're 20. How long? Okay. So how much does your mom make a month? Roughly.
Assumption would be 4,000 or 5,000.
Okay. Let's just say 5,000. So for you to retire her and say, hey, mom, you don't have to work there anymore. Every month, I'll pay you 5 Gs. So all you need to do is wholesale one house a month. That makes you 25K. At a 25K, you give your mom 5K, you still got 20 Gs. So here's my next question, Tony. You tell me that you'd be like, hey, Khang, I see my mom, right? I see my mom going through this tough time. Yeah. And I can totally relate, dude. My parents, dude, our parents, dude, fight so hard for us. And I see my mom and dad is working at a factory. They make $25,000 a year. A year, bro. And I'm here, I'd be like, dude, man. And I see the way that they work. So my question to you is, you've been seeing your mom, you want to do this for her, yada, yada, yada. Whether that's true or not, I'll let you know if it's true or not. Tony, how long have you worked at that job until you got laid off? It's about to get real.
2 years.
2 years.
Yeah.
Everyone is watching this, man. It's about to get real. Now, Tony, once again, I want you to be completely honest, dude. And listen, nobody's going to judge you. When I was 20, I was making $8.50 an hour, living in a shed behind a mobile home park. So I have no rights to judge you. But the only way, bro, to turn you into a freaking beast, a winner, is you got to be real with ourselves. And we've got to recognize what's the problem. And we need to change for our future. So you worked there for 2 years. How much do you make a year from it, man?
I say 35 a year.
Okay, so you make $35,000 a year.
Yeah.
Okay. So which means if we take 35,000 divided by 12, so you make about 3,000 a month. Okay.
Yeah.
So Tony, you still will live with your mom?
I'd say in like 4 years, no. Like no.
Okay, so hold on. So let's just so the past 2 years you got the job. So now you live on your own.
No, I don't live on my own. No, I still live with her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You still live. Okay, you still live with her. So let's talk about this, man. Do you pay her rent?
Yeah.
How much?
Right now we just bought a house.
Sure.
I live with more of my family.
Okay.
But we have a mortgage on it, so I'm giving about 400, 500 like every month.
Okay, so let's just say 500. You got any car payment?
Yeah, a truck, like it's 75.
7,500?
No, 75 like a month, like
$750.
No, like 75, like just 75 base. Yeah.
Okay. Wait, hold on. So $75 a month on the truck.
Yeah. Like for insurance.
Okay, so for insurance and everything, you're paying $7,500 for the truck.
No, 75. Just like $75. Like it's not my insurance.
Right.
I bought it off a relative, but I'm giving them. So it's not more.
Okay, hold on, dude. So you got $500 in rent, the $75 a month in car payment, right? Am I right?
Yeah.
Okay. What other bills do you have?
That's it.
Okay. So Tony, how much you got in the bank right now?
Not enough.
No, just give me a number.
500.
Okay. So first off, Tony, let me fix your problem, dude. Okay. And once again, Tony, dude, I'm telling you this, dude, like you're a little brother, you're a family member. I mean, I think I'm old enough to even be your dad. But dude, but before we fix your income problem, I want to fix your spending problem. Because, dude, if you don't fix your spending problem, it doesn't matter how much you make, bro. You will lose all the money. So, Tony, if you work there and you make $35,000 a year, times 2 years, right? You worked there for 2 years already.
Yeah.
That is $70,000. So if you tell me you got $500 in rent, $75 in car payment, that is, so you make $3,000 a month. Let's just say $600 a month. Where is the rest of the money go? You see, dude?
Yeah, good point.
Bro, so even if it's $1,000, you should be able to save $2,000 a month, dude. Okay, let's just get rid of another $1,000 for food, shopping, going out, entertainment. You still be able to save $1,000 a month. That's $12,000 a year times 2 years, dude. That's 24 G's. You should have at least 24 G's in the bank, bro. And you don't make enough to pay Uncle Sam's tax. At the end of the year, you should have got the tax return. You should have got like an extra $1,500 back from Uncle Sam that you could have saved and reinvest. So my question to all of you out there is that you keep on saying that you don't have any money, but when we break it down, dude, it's because you have a spending problem. So, Tony, I mean, and I hear this so many times, dude, from nieces and nephew and people, friends. You talk about your mom and this, your mom that, but it shows me in action that you don't really care. So, I mean, like seriously, dude, you say I want to help my mom this, but you're out spending the money. You're not saving and reinvesting your money. So starting from today, Tony, you need to look at your spending. If every single month it's a flat fee that you have to pay, rent and a car, then you're out of pocket for $600. You need to tell yourself, okay, $600, and then I'm going to leave myself with $1,000 to spend on whatever it is that I want. Okay, so 1,000. So if you make 3,000 minus 600, I know you don't have the JOB anymore. You should at least put away $1,400 a month. $1,400 times 12, dude. 1,400 times 12. That's how much, dude, you could have been saving $1,600 a year. And this is the reason why I don't believe in the people who said I got no money. It's because when we break it down, dude, all that money is going somewhere. It's obviously it's not going in the right places. Okay?
Yeah.
So now that we fixed that, Tony, my next question to you is, what is the move that you're going to make today, dude? So what are you going to do?
Actually, before I got on your live, I was about to make calls. I have PropStream and everything open. I actually was just looking at a house and going to make a call because it's been on sale for 30 days on Zillow. Yep. I was gonna call and see if like they wanted like how you say, no risk, no obligation cash offer. So I was just gonna throw that out there. Of course, not pressure them.
Okay.
Just call them and be like, hey, you just give some time to think about this. If the if selling it on Zillow doesn't work out, you have me. Because I have the contract and everything. I just have to make calls.
Okay. Okay. So now let me ask you this, Tony.
Mm-hmm.
If you say that you want this as bad as you say you do, dude, how many calls are you going to make a day now that you got no JO to be?
At least 30. I have to. From that in a
30
week.
calls a day, bro? Bro.
At minimum.
Dude, that's how much.
Stretch a little.
Dude, 30 calls a day is how much that's how much you make in half an hour, bro. Dude, you need to grind this thing, dude. Pull the list, and you need to freaking pull a list of a couple thousand leads. At least, I would say, at least if you're dialing one number at a time, I want you to pull at least of a list of 1,000 people. And every single day, until you finish the list of 1,000 people, maybe if you single hand dial, then it's too much. But I would say at least 500. Every day you're going to get a list of phone on 500 people, and you're going to dial. Dude, you're going to dial until you couldn't dial anymore, bro. That tells me that's how bad you want it. Tony, well, let me tell you this. One of my students, his name is Andrew. I brought him on a YouTube interview. You can go and watch it. His accent's worse than mine. He has a terrible accent. He's Vietnamese. It's how bad he wants it, dude. He made over 40,000 phone calls. And I think over 60, dude, he kept on going. He finally landed his first deal and made $288,000. Dude, that's how bad he wants it, dude. Okay? So my whole thing to you is when you're saying I'm making 30 calls a day, bro, that's just not enough. Okay, Tony? Okay? I wish you the best, bro. And a lot of times, guys, once again, I'm not on here to judge you. And everything that I say is coming from the heart. I want what's best for you. So I'm not going to go through and I'm not going to filter. I'm not going to try to be nice. I'm going to, oh, man, like it takes too much thinking. Oh, man, what I should or should not say. I don't want to hurt the guy's feeling. Yada. Like, dude, if you were if we were friends and if I want to see you win, I got to give to you how it is. And to me, I believe that's the best love someone can give someone is tough and real love. Not sugarcoating anything. I mean, listen, dude, this is not a walk in the park. Like, but you work for someone 8 hours a day, right, for the whole entire year and make $25K. Or you can make that in a month. So you're telling me that, oh, man, 500 calls is a lot. Okay. But what if you look at it like a job? Like, okay, I'm going to put out 8 hours. Like if I were to go work for someone and my job is to call that list of 500 people, now you're working for yourself, but you're getting a bigger return. Instead of making $25K a year, you could be making $25K a month. And you tell me that's too much work? Come on, man. Shit, bro. You ain't made for this then. You ain't made for this. Like, I know most people talks about it and they sugarcoat it. They make it sound like it's easy. Yeah, this is not a walk in the park. This is not an easy game. This is the game for those of you who wants to escape the rat race, who wants to build your own business, who's willing to put in the work because you want that financial freedom. You want to be able to one day wake up to do whatever you want, whenever, wherever, and with whoever the F that you want. You want to be able to retire your parents. You want to be able to freaking buy the car, the house that you want. You want to be able to travel in luxury. You want to be able to drop 20, 30 G's on a vacation trip or take your whole family with you. That's for the people. But you got to pay the price. And I'm not here to sugarcoat any. Like I got to give to you. See, I think most people fail when they get into like wholesaling or any business because they underestimate how much work and how much time it takes. But also, too, is they don't look at the reward. Earlier, Nyang, right? He makes $5K a month times 12. That's 65,000. Okay, 65,000, dude. And if you take 65,000 divided by 25K, he only need to do 3 deals. And he'll make the 3 deals, dude, 3 wholesale deal, and he makes 75K. Way more than he would have worked at the J or the B. Yeah, I mean, Nate is right. You know, working for someone is hard. Being an entrepreneur is hard. Choose your hard, but only one will make you rich. And it ain't working at a J-O to B, I can tell you that, my friend. Like, does someone not understand that? Like, you would be okay working 10 hours a day, making 65K, versus, dude, if I just focus, if I only do 3 wholesale deals a year, I would have made 75K. And you're telling me that's hard. They're both hard, man. Honestly, I hope this session here adds so much value to you that you'd be like, Khang, Lon just text me and I gotta bounce. Okay. I appreciate each and every single one of you that are here. And once again, like, for those of you who follow me, I know that I'm a little bit different than anyone else on social media because I was born and raised up differently. You know, I don't get grounded. I get spanked. I get whooped. I get my ass kicked, right, by my parents. Like, they whoop me. So I do believe more in the tough love than the sugarcoating. I believe in, hey, tell me how it is. Don't bush around the corner. If I suck or you suck, dude, let me know that I suck so I can improve. But don't tell me, oh, I'm good when I'm suck, because then I can't grow. And if you join my academy and be part of the students, that's how it's going to go down. Like, if you're a snowflake and you like to cry like a little bitch, when we give you criticism and real feedback, then, dude, then you're not part. Then you can't be part of the academy. You're just too soft for the real world. I appreciate each and every single one of you. And once again, I wish you guys nothing but the best. This is coming from the heart. I truly want to see each and every single one of you win and succeed in life. But only those who pay the price will get rewarded. And before I leave, I want everyone to remember this. And please remember this and keep it in your heart. If you don't sacrifice for what you want will be the ultimate sacrifice. So whoever it is that just came on about his mom, if you don't sacrifice to set your mom free, your mom will be the ultimate sacrifice, which means she will be stuck working and grinding and going through the pain. So which one would you rather be? Would you rather sacrifice for your pain for her gain? Or do you rather take the easy route and let her suffer? When it comes down to it, dude, that's all I can tell you. I appreciate it, you guys. Thank you so much. Until next time, take care. And let's go get this money. I'm out.